Yes, guys, how are we doing? So what I want to talk about today is just getting yourself into sort of like a peak energy, okay? Or just increasing your energy, just boosting your energy, whatever, okay? Because I know a lot of people are struggling with that. They just like sleepwalking like a zombie through the day. They wake up tired, okay? So I just want to sort of go through a few things. Well, it's just a lot of sort of just bam, 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 quick fire things that you need to sort of perhaps include in your day, start doing, and then perhaps things you need to stop doing that is like obviously draining your energy, okay? So, right, we're just going to go through these again, no particular order. You can like obviously pick some of these out and start implementing them and then start reducing some others, okay, over the weeks, and then sort of again, feel your energy and just sort of like your happiness and fulfillment increase as well, okay? So first one again is getting active, okay? We need to do that. We need to get some exercise in. We need to sort of be sweating, like sort of just whether it's like an actual workout, whether it's running, cycling, a home workout, whatever, or when the gym's open, we can go back into that, or like sort of getting like sort of active as well, okay, getting your steps up, okay, sort of aiming for like 8, 10,000, 15,000, okay, making sure you're getting sort of your body moving, okay, on a daily basis, okay. If it's sat down, it's just going to be tired, okay, so it's born to move, so you need to sort of get moving. That's the first thing, okay. So like if you're not sweating on a daily basis, if you're not moving, then that's the first thing you need to be doing, okay. Then second with that, obviously when you go outside, like go for a walk, you need to get outdoors, get out amongst nature, okay. Just that sort of that feeling is just so like amazing, okay. Just being out sort of outside in nature, in the forest, whatever, like by water, is so cleansing, okay. There we go, sort of your nutrition then, okay, eating sort of better foods are sort of better for you, sort of like your body and just your body likes, okay. So the whole foods like your meat, your fish, eggs, fruit and veg, okay, like sort of perhaps nuts and things like that, and avocados, instead of like takeaways and just like really sort of junk food, okay, like sort of reducing some of those, okay, and like I said, eating more the fresh food basically, okay, eating more sort of like sort of increasing your portions of veg each day, having some of each meal, having more fruit, okay, having these, again, the nutrients from it, obviously it's going to be lower calorie and more nutrients, it's just going to benefit your body. So that's a big thing there, like that in terms of nutrition. Like I said, really perhaps cutting down those takeaways and that junk food and just eating better food sources, okay. Then what we got into, again, look at your hydration, water, okay, making sure you're drinking water constantly through the day, okay, aiming for perhaps 2, 3 liters, 4 liters through the day, okay. Like just grab a sort of like a bottle and just have that next to you, and then just keep drinking that, and then fill it up when you need to. Try and have a bigger bottle, so then it's just sort of, you don't have to fill up as often, because that's a perceived obstacle by your mind. Just sort of like, oh, like I've drunk this, and I go, oh, go fill up, But if you have like a liter or like a big sort of gallon jug or like a protein shaker of water, again, you can drink through that. Right, let's get through perhaps 4 or 5 of these a day. Okay, so you got your water. Next thing then, again, we look at some sleep. Okay, so obviously making sure sort of obviously getting some sleep, but how to really improve that is perhaps, yeah, get to bed before 11 p.m. Like stop sort of like watching sort of I don't know, like sort of high adrenaline or high stressful based things before bed. Like if you're watching sort of stuff on Netflix or films, just stuff that's sort of that's going to keep your stress levels, your adrenaline going, you want to perhaps get away from those, okay, right before bed, because it's going to like stop you from sleeping and really having a deep sleep. Just perhaps like to get some time off your phone. Don't check your emails or any work stuff, because that's just going to trigger the stress release as well, and it's going to sort of have you stirring and restless. Sleeping in like a cool room, dark room, perhaps do some like some yoga, some meditation, or something before bed. That's going to help you. I'll come on to more of those now. And sort of, yeah, that's going to really help you get to sleep, and just have a sort of a consistent sort of sleep schedule if you can. Sort of, yeah, try and get to bed before 11. When you sort of like get up again, aim for about 6 to 8 hours if you can. That's amazing. And again, doing all the other things will help you sleep better, and sort of get the benefit of sleep then as well. Okay, because you might be sleeping for the amount of time, but you're not actually having any deep sleep. Okay, you know, actually have this about the quality. So then again, like we said, we come on to sort of the mindset, like sort of doing things to do with like meditation, breathing, some yoga. We do some sort of like journaling. We write down our thoughts, and just things we're grateful for. We look at our vision, we look at our goals, what we want, and we do that, and it just changes our mindset. Then we got to look at sort of perhaps consuming like positive material, like self-development. So that's reading books, podcasts, audiobooks, YouTube, all these different things. They're going to help you sort of get that positivity, get that sort of different perspective into you and wake you up, okay? So you need to do those. Then you got to look at sort of, like your environment as well. Like sort of how is your environment set up, your physical environment, okay? Is that conducive to your goals in terms of perhaps working out, in terms of in the kitchen, in terms of like where you sit all day on your laptop, okay? You look at that. And then obviously the actual environment, the emotional one as well. Like who you're talking to, how you spend your time, like the conversations you have, the people around you, people you hang around, because that's all influence. Okay, so if you sort of hanging around sort of people who are just sort of negative all the time, or just they don't really care about their body, then that's just going to be dragging you down. It's going to be taking so much energy, so much willpower to get away from that. Okay, so you need to become aware of that, and then perhaps start associating and talking to new people as well, people who where you want to be. Okay, reach out and have conversations with them. It's going to lift you up. Okay, instead of just being always pulled down to perhaps like negative Nancy. Okay. From there, then again, perhaps you want to stop watching the news all day, or first thing when you wake up, take some time for yourself. You don't need to watch the news all day, or especially when you wake up, okay? Or looking at emails when you wake up. You don't need to do that, okay? Or you don't need to do a thing first thing before bed, because that's going to set you a day off and your mind off on a completely different tangent. Then, like I said, scrolling socials endlessly and getting involved in like comments or like reading or sort of getting caught up in sort of social media, basically, okay? Use it, it's a great thing, but it can be the other side of the coin, which is just it can like sort of be sort of catastrophic to your mindset as well, okay? So get to spend some time away from that, from the news, and what's going on in the world, etc. And so doing some of those things, guys, again, you start doing some of those, including some of those in terms of your body, your mindset, you stop reducing and changing your environment, then you're going to start feeling better, having more energy. You're going to sort of like start sort of having a better outlook, a better perspective. Your mind is going to be healthier and happier, okay? I have more confidence, and that's it, guys, okay? Doing some of those, again, go through this video again, and then just like pick one or two things. I want to start doing this, I want to stop doing this, and then implement each week as you go along, okay? Do that, and then so you should start getting out of that rut that you're in at the moment, because at the start it's going to take a lot of energy to get out of that rut you're in, yes. You've got to rip that band-aid and start making some steps towards it. Okay, hope that helps. You want more help with that, and want me to go through anything and just like sort of really help you, just like sort of drop you sort of a comment or drop me a message and let's chat. Peace out.